This is our Nahanchi video. I'm redoing the one that I had before. Basically just horrible. A couple things to talk about. It's different than Taekwondo. The back fist and the kick that we had in Nahanchi here. The back fist, most people do a looping type of back fist. This one starts here, preps here, drops, and snaps up. Think of it as our jab as an uppercut. Our jabs in Taekwondo, we practice them to do damage, not just fake somebody out. This does damage. So try not to loop it. And there's nothing wrong with the way we do back fists, but for this kata, I want you to learn to snap it. From the side, it preps high, comes low, and snaps up. Very, very powerful punch. So that's the difference between the Taekwondo version of the back fist and the Nahanchi back fist. The kick for Nahanchi, our kick, this guy is all done in horse stance. The kick comes up and preps, out, back in, and down. Very powerful kick. This kick goes to the knee and thigh. See a lot of people kick up high with it. It's not actually a side kick. It's meant to be low. Take the knees and some soft tissue areas. So now that you've got that, we'll get right into Nahanchi. We open Nahanchi just like we do a closed ready for the upper level katas, bulgak, stuff like that. So first thing we do is we bow. We go yoi, or ready stance. From here, your feet come together, and you have fist and your thumb. It goes just over your fist, and then your heels come out slightly. The first move of the kata is to look. You step into a twist stance, you throw the kick, land back in your horse stance. You are block, I guess you want to call it a bridge hand of some sort. Elbow, and then cup and saucer. This here can be a grab. Bring that elbow in. This kata has just a ton of self-defense applications to it. From cup and saucer, you look over our right, low block. It's not down here. It's not way up here. It's kind of a happy medium. When it comes past your knee, it does you no good to stop here. You're blocking something, okay? Block is a strike, use it. So for cup and saucer, that low block comes, and then this is a hook punch. The hook punch comes past the body and then comes back, kind of snapping, right? It's out and then back. You don't want to be out here, slightly about a fist past your side. So then the low block, and it punches out. Low block and punch. Right? So from our low block and punch, we're going to step into another twist stance. We're going to do the kick, land in your horse stance. From here, this is our first switching block that kind of gives everybody trouble. Left over right, chamber, and the middle block. Just like the middle block should be just past your shoulder. It's no good to be inside. From here, we're going to punch the ground and roll it over. And this is your first back fist. Comes up and reinforces. So once again, left over right, punch the ground, rolls over switching block, back fist. I teach you to punch the ground to get used to it. Once you get better at the kata, it's all, for the most part, one fluid motion. You come left over right, switches, and punches. It just seems to be easier to teach people to punch the ground. From here, the leg that is under the arm that's out does a scooping type kick. Could be to the inside of the thigh, soft tissue, the knees, and this kick comes up and across. Just like that. Alright, so we're here. So this is going to come up, it scoops, come out, double punch, just like that hook punch, same type situation. Okay, so it comes up, it snaps out. From here, we're going to bring the other foot up with a kick. Comes up, just like this, snaps across. Your chamber hand or your sporting hand doesn't actually follow it over. It's right here, it just comes, snaps across. Then you would immediately go to cup and saucer. And this is going to be your first ki with a double punch going the other way. Alright, that little section there, I'll show you one more time. We're starting after that back fist. Kick comes up, snaps out, other side, snaps out, cup and saucer, double punch, ki. Alright, that's the first half of Nahanchi Shodan. From here, it's basically doing the same stuff over, just going backwards. You got that nice and slow, and breathing. Good chamber, grab, elbow, you're basically cupping back somebody's head or something. Right? So breathe, grab, down into the cup and saucer. From here, that same low block with a hook punch. Okay? From here, you step across, good twist stance. So kicks, back down, into your horse stance. From here is where we're going to do that switching block again. Right over left, middle block, chamber, punch the ground, roll it over, back fist. Okay? So all one, eventually it'll be all in motion for you. Alright, here, left over right, punch the ground, roll it over, back fist. Now we start with the right leg because the right hand's out. Kick, double punch, kick, back fist, cup and saucer. This is your last ki, and double punch. That, from here, if you're doing Nahanchi by section, so it'll be Nahanchi Shodan for this one, this is where you would close out. And all we do is we close out like we open yoga or something like that. We come up, feet together, and toes come out. From here, you would go to bow, and then ready stance. From if you're doing all three sections all together, you would just continue on. The next one we'll do, or next video we'll do for you will be Nahanchi Shodan. This. Nahanchi Shodan. This.